Hi, energy. I'm going to pull from alignment and see what's going on. Happy holiday. It is Easter Sunday, headed into Easter Monday. I just want to see what's all going on, do some clarity, see if there's any blind spots, just see what enlightenment spirit has for us. Um, I'm just moisturizing my fingers. I feel that's really important. Which I'm still in the process of healing. My energy is on heal mode. Definitely with the throat chakra. My throat chakra, which is like my prized treasure, is in healing mode. Some people sometimes in energy when it's like really thrive time and symptoms like this happen, they be like, an enemy is attacking you. No, it's just a healing. It's a cause and effect, something I'm connected to. It's a problem within this aspect. So I guess it kind of makes sense. It's just healing. I'm aware that it's a healing aspect. Cause and effect. It's probably the lack of communication. It's causing a blockage on one side. But I've been taking my cold and flu. I had cough drops. I gotta buy some more. It's just FYI, what's going on with me? Healing. Ma'am, you're always healing. Thank God. The day I don't be healing, be afraid. For sure. Extra afraid. But with that being said, I'm going to see where my mind is at on the path and where to be headed to. So we're going to start off with the Eightfold Path. There's something making me think of the Four Noble Truths. Something about that is really important. It's probably what I just said. The day when I'm not healing, the moment I'm not healing, be afraid. Should always be healing. Definitely in the line of work that I'm in, healing is always top of the agenda. It's always taking in so much, if that makes sense. But Eightfold Path. And then next to me is the universal laws. The law of vibration is up top. There's your focus. You want to know where my mind is at, where my thinking is at. Effort. Effort. Lovely. Healing. I want to heal. Effort. Where would the mind be headed to? And it's a green base in love. Oh, two came out. Oh, lovely. And then right livelihood is up top. Headed to right view and right mindfulness. Ha 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 ha. That is so perfect. Your mind is on right effort, headed to right view and right mindfulness. Clarity. You want clarity. That's funny. Perfect. That's super funny. I want to know what zodiac's standing out. And I am in my season. It is officially Taurus season. Shout out to us. Balance. Libra and Pisces caught my attention. And here we go. Here I go. That's so funny. That must be really important. I went to go grab the cards, and what caught my attention was Libra and Pisces. I'm so done with myself. It's me and my child. It's a nice balance with a female. It's intriguing. Highlights. Cancer and Gemini. Light and the dark is a balance. I knew it. That's funny. It's my child. But as I was saying, it's the law of placement. It empowers that energy. It's like a cult energy. It's ruling the planet, the moonlight, and the dark. Sorry, I got really excited, and then I totally blew it. Gemini and Cancer is highlight energies for today. That's so funny, perfect. I knew it was a balance. Libra and Pisces. It's the water. This is water and air. There's one more piece of business. What house is standing out? What house is standing out? Second house, your values, and it's me. That's so funny. I'm so I'm wondering. I'm gonna move this phone back. The phone is like quite close to me, but I just want to record. Um, what am I gonna be learning during this season of me of Taurus Earth? Um, every season was lovely, honestly. Every season taught me learn your values, ma'am. I went through a lot of repeating of lessons. I got closer to my alignment. And the final note message was choose things that choose you. I have a hard time in that aspect, and it's funny because even with that lesson, it's a repeating of a lesson. I had to keep repeating certain lessons because I always choose myself. I always say I love myself. I really do. If you ever be around me or observe me, you will realize, oh, you focus on nothing but yourself. I love myself. I grow with my family. My focus will always be on my family, which is myself. Everything else is like a bonus to me. But within that energy, choosing things, so that's almost like a contradictory. That's why I had to keep repeating this lesson. Now that I know better, nothing coming into my structure should not choose me, if that makes sense. Because it's a bad cause and effect energy. It's an energy that will always go against you. It's not good. You won't grow, if that makes sense. That's what every season have taught me. Who else season just came? Somebody else season just came too. Who else was that? I can't remember, but I'm just looking forward to seeing what I'm going to be learning about myself within my season, Taurus season. What enlightenment is happening? After all the lessons that I have learned, what enlightenment is coming through for me, so I'm excited by it, honestly. And so far, it seems like it's going to be once again me dealing with my child, which is like an inner me. This energy is intriguing because it goes with the energy of an inner child. But it's like you have to remember your child is not always going to be a child. That's the intriguing part about this energy. And what I learned last year, as my child was introducing herself to me, intensifying because I'm getting closer to my alignment. So it's like I'm learning what I will produce. This is an intense energy. I think I'll explain this. This is what this energy is. And it's my values. It's me and my child. We're the first house off. First house is my person. Second house is me. So that I can create something, which is not surprising with it being Easter energy. Easter is nothing but a female. You can multiply, Got my little bunny pride going on. And it came out. But the first house, where is first house at? Where are you at? Let's go through the list real quick. You're teaching oneness, here and after, halfway, a balance. Ooh, they all look right too. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Who's behind you? Communication. That's so funny. Perfect. Right? That's so perfect. I gotta go back to the beginning. That's so funny. Teaching oneness, here and after, halfway, a balance. Your person is communication in reverse. That's just what I mean. It's the child that can do it. This is an intriguing energy. I didn't go back through all the way. Very intriguing energy. Your person teaching communication, and it's in reverse. It's either going to be you doing the translation or it's your child. But for me, I'm realizing it's the child. It's the spirit aspect. It's intriguing when they speak of fate. and destined to happen. Because this is what this is. It's like beautiful fate. That's the intriguing part. Because the mixture is already created. It's created already. It's in the dark. It's in the dark, and it's a service. Coming through a portal. Use your senses. How to crossway. And this crossway is in reverse. How is it cross? I wonder why this is in reverse. Not that in reverse. I want to say because it's not into fruition yet, but that's intriguing. Speaking that way because like it is into fruition. It's just not in the physical. Oh, that's it. I guess I'll talking for a second. That was quick. Count your blessings. Tune out distractions. Grieve your losses. Forgive and forgive. And do all things in moderation. I feel like that's what that is. Count your blessings. You learned all your lessons that you needed to in a harsh way. Now it's like thrive time. Sometimes I feel bad when I say you learn lessons in a harsh way because like this aspect is more of what it should be. It's counting your blessings. It's not harsh. It's a blessing that you learned it. Why is this 4 in reverse? Why is this crossway in reverse? That's really bothering me. I need a card for that because I'm not sure. I want to say it's not in fruition, but I need clarity. That's so funny. Another deck, middle. Vows. It's vows. How funny. It's vows. Oh, my alarm going off. Oh, Jesus. Let me get to it in just a minute. Vows. Could there be a surprise coming up? It's vows. What was before the vows? Those are from a domestic dispute case, remember that? The two cousins. Use your senses. Through a portal. In the dark. This could be a proposal. This is a proposal. How perfect. Yeah, somebody is so nosy, huh? What's a surprise? What's a surprise? That's gorgeous. But I say sorry, but I needed to know that was. I felt like that Enemy of the State when Will Smith went and bought his wife some lingerie, and she wound up going and looking into stuff and finding it like, oh snap! She wound up having it on. I didn't put it on. I just wanted to know what is this? It's in reverse. Why is that in reverse? That's the balance. That's the balance. That's the Pisces energy. That's why. That's so funny. It's the Libra. Well, it's not in order no more, but it was Libra and Pisces that caught my attention. That's my 4th house. Why is my 4th house in reverse? It's a surprise. But the balance is you. There go Pisces. There it goes. It's me. It's me. It's me. That is the funniest thing ever. That is the funniest thing ever. It's funny because it's intensified me in a mixture of me in the same aspect of values. It's intriguing why. This is a question I came up with before as into why do people choose their careers? That's really important. And with this energy of being an officer, why did you choose your career? It's really important. It plays out the purpose of the child, if that makes sense. Like it probably wasn't just because of the money or everybody in my family was one or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. That's an important question for this energy, for me to understand this values part and what created. Like me, why do I do what I do? Why am I spiritual? Why do I pull cards? I like serving justice. That's what I like to do. Um, and it's something that it seems like it's not even a choice. I just do it. I just do it. And I hate to say I didn't choose it. I had to choose it before I came back into this form that I would do this. I would serve in this form of a way. But I just do it. Just do it. If this is the energy, I talked about it before. It's like a parent, and they just love their child. Like, what are you getting out of loving this person? This is just a belief aspect, believing in something, and you're not ever seeing it, metaphorically. You just do it. You pray to somebody, you give offerings to somebody, but what are you getting out of it, metaphorically? That's how I feel like when it comes to parenting. I use parenting and that concept in the same aspect. It seemed the same to me. Like, I don't know, I just do it. I just do it. It's lovely when, what you put out is reciprocating and they give you love back, but when it don't, like with your lesson that I have experienced before, you give out love and the love don't come back, but you still have to give that love. It's intriguing. It's intriguing, and that's the aspect. That is the same. That is exactly the same. Like, you can pray about something and you don't get it. Some people turn away. Like, I had enough. This must not be. I must not be praying to the right person or something, or maybe God ain't for me or something like that. You can have a child who's that same exact way. The aspect is to keep going. That's an intriguing energy. Very intriguing energy. I want another card for that energy. I hope I'm explaining that clearly. It's just, it made me even think about that. Count your blessings. You learned lessons. Tune out distractions. Leave your losses. Forgive and forget. Maybe that's forgive and forget. I feel like that's for me. For me, learning lessons, my aspect is forgive and forgive. Forgive and forget. Think things through. Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up with the universal law. The universal law standing out today on our wonderful Sunday, April 20th. We got two, too. The law of rhythm. This is a lot of green. This is a lot of love. A lot of love. You got the law of rhythm. Right effort. Headed to the right view. It's rhythm. It's all about where your focus is at. You just will flow. Literally. Then the law of perpetual. Transferring of energy. It's your focus. This is the energy sending you energy. You're being sent energy. People are like, oh, I send you love, peace, and light. It's being sent to you. It's a cause and effect within that. It's going with the law of rhythm. They hand to hand. That's good. I've been dealing with this energy a good amount too. This energy is beautiful, but it could be dangerous if you're not aware. Because this energy is being sent to you. This used to be one of my problem areas, honestly. You just be amazed to mind you be on if that makes sense. And what are they thinking? This is their energy being sent to you, if that makes sense. I want a card for that. I was about to wrap it up, but that's an important energy. I feel like it's nothing to worry about, because literally where your focus is at, and tune out distractions. You should. Discernment could be important, but I really feel like it's no to worry about. But I'm still gonna pull a card. That's an important energy. No weapon formed against me. Motivation. Ha ha ha. It's motivation. It's good. It's all good in the neighborhood. That's good. But that's all no weapon formed against me. Start coming in my head. You're being sent really good energy. And motivation came out to back it up. That's really, really good. And do all things in moderation. Not trying to rush things. That might even be one of the things that I'm doing right now that I shouldn't, maybe. Is trying to know all the answers at the moment. Like, you're healing. This is a slow and steady. I want to talk about that. That thing for a second. Because it goes with the healing energy. I can't really remember what it was at the moment. I'm trying to really remember because I kind of want to talk about it. I can't remember what it was though. But maybe once again, this is it. In moderation. Maybe it's not the time. You're healing. Alrighty. Is there anything else? I think that's it, honestly. The energy is good. You got some lovely energy being sent to you. It's complementing your focus. Which is mine, is my family, my love. So it's all good. You got balanced energy in the dark, which complements of Gemini and Cancer. Water in the air. This may, I wish I can do it. But I say it'd be good to have water around you right now, like a cup of water, a glass of water. Put something in water around you. It'd be really important to keep you connected. With no lid on it. Definitely with air and water being the highlights, that would be really important for this season. Cups of water, glass of water around you, or in a sacred area, would be really important. Who is that? Grieve your losses. This is grieve losses. Letting some things go. This is like a paradigm shift of a paradigm shift of a paradigm shift. It's like a changing gears. You drive it in, gears is changing. You have to grieve something that you may have thought a version of you was your best version, but you thriving again. You have to grieve that loss. And it's right next to motivation. That's the intriguing part. Then it's right up under do all things in moderation. Yeah, it's definitely going with healing. I gotta think for a minute. This is an intense energy too. Actually, I saw it in Gibbs. Really? Gibbs' movies like made after 1957? What's your point? Grieve your losses. I wanted a card for that one too. You're just ascending and ascending. Admit your vulnerabilities. Oh, Jesus. I said, oh, Jesus. And they go hand to hand. That's so funny. This is hand to hand lyrically. It's the same. That's intriguing. This is being open. That's a hard thing to do sometimes. And that's part of my healing. That's funny. Starting over. I'm just thinking, feeling the energy. It's beautiful. It's literally a new sheet, a new slate. Your vulnerability is being open, expressing yourself, trying new things, not being afraid of, before it didn't work. You're saying this ain't the same. It's not the same. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? I'm trying to think before I stop and did it. I should have said that. I really feel like that's it. Just you're evolving. You have to grieve losses because it's a new stage you're in, and it comes with vulnerability, admitting your vulnerabilities, things that you might need help with. It don't feel like nothing bad. It feels like a kid at preschool. A kid at preschool. It feels like kind of what I'm in now, like where I'm sitting at. It's kind of people around me, and you on the playground, and mingling with people. I would say it's a vulnerability for me. It's just maybe that could be, but not being standoffish. If that makes sense. I feel triggered a little bit. I feel triggered. Like, Spirit, are you talking directly to me? Yes, I'm talking directly to you, but seriously, that's the energy. Vulnerability. A child, they normally just mingle. They just play together. They don't think too much into it. That's the thing. Don't think so much. Just flow. But that's what I was talking about. I didn't finish talking about it, did I? This feels like inner child energy. But it's a contradictory because it's like this energy is remembering your child will always be a child. Which goes back to what is childlike faith. That's what I'm already dealing with. I'm dealing with what I will produce in a physical form, but that energy don't always come off like a child, if that makes sense. Because it won't always be a child. That's the intriguing part of this energy. Honestly. Guidance. Guidance. This is going to be an intense lesson. But that's been an energy, so happy holiday.